Okay, so let's do this. So the guy that runs me is a 21-year firefighter. He has been a nurse for 11 years, actually 13 years, sorry. He is a computer tech, a computer geek. He does cryptocurrencies and all kinds of great stuff. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the man behind the sock himself. You can call him Sean. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Been having a ton of fun doing this with you guys and watching everything and speaking with all of you, getting all the wonderful compliments and all that good stuff. So it's been a wonderful it's been probably 4 months now. We got well over it's Sean with an S-H-A-W-N, by the way. There's no Sean and Scene. Sorry to any other scenes that are out there, but there's no Sean and Scene. Yes, this is my real voice. This isn't his voice right here. He's kind of a pain in the butt. He kind of smacks me around every bit once in a while. But we got something like 230 videos now over the last few months. And we've been having a ton. We've been banned quite a few times from some of my risque videos and dirty jokes and all that. But you know what? You live and you learn. I'm still on my original account, so it's just one of those things that you learn as you go, right? You guys have been doing some really awesome donations. They've been going to very good causes, which is actually going to be making the stream better. It's going to be bringing on a loop station, beatbox machine. I got a little buddy I just found out is actually being shipped for MyDirtySock. Yeah, I'm getting a buddy. And so he should be here within a couple of weeks, hopefully before the end of the new year. I mean, sock you in the face. So, lots of great things to come. I plan on sticking around for quite a long time. We got over 162,000 followers now. And I'm hoping to get that up over 1 million. I got some new ideas to attract a whole bunch of new followers in again. I want to go and compete with Cranky Crab. Cranky Crab, I think, has got like 1.7 million followers now. I would love to get up over 1 million. 1 million is actually my goal. So it's just been a ton of fun, and I appreciate all the compliments. I appreciate all the gifts. I appreciate all the friendships I've actually made doing this, because I got the Telegram group. We actually have MyDirtySock merch. Like, he's got his own t-shirts. He's got his own honorary Sock Monster t-shirts. We're growing on Instagram. We're growing on YouTube. Yeah, I'd love to do a collaboration with Cranky Crab too. I think that would be hilarious. I'm always into doing stuff with puppets, and it's I'm a freaking truck driver. Then I became a firefighter, then I became a nurse, and I do lots of professional things. But you want to know the funniest thing is I'm well into my 40s, and I've never had so much fun doing something so freaking silly in my life, right? Like, I got a freaking puppet on my hand entertaining hundreds of thousands of people. Like, who the hell would have known something like that shit like that would happen, right? It's like, I save people lives. I brought babies into the world. I've helped people out of this world. It's like I've seen so much death and destruction and all that other stuff, and now I'm sitting here with a puppet on my freaking hand entertaining everybody and making them smile. But to be honest with you, he is a little gray I think he's got a little tuft of hair on his head, but he's just about half the size of my dirty sock. Yeah. I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. So it's gonna be great fun. But just everything that I've done in my life, and now I'm here entertaining hundreds of thousands of people, is kind of a huge plot twist for my life. So I plan on keeping it up. Shelby, I've been having a ton of fun doing that. Like, I've always been a clown. I always make people laugh. When I go into the hospital to work as a nurse, I always have everybody in stitches. I always have my patients sitting there laughing their asses off, and that's what a lot of people just don't understand. It's like, you see everybody around nowadays. We're in a stupid pandemic, and people are getting mopey, they're down, they're depressed. Like, people are getting down and depressed, and they just don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to relieve that stress. And I've been told time and time again that I've actually helped people out of some pretty dark situations too. I get private messages all the time saying things that kind of really shock me. But I know laughter is like one of the best medicines out there. If you can get somebody to laugh, like, it's life changing. So this little guy right here, I don't know, he was just a whim when I started. I wanted something to do before I started creating on YouTube, like cryptocurrency videos and all that other stuff. But thank you, sweet Susie. Thank you very much. And I went and picked this guy up and put a voice to him, and next thing you know, all you guys just started coming on and following in droves, and I was just doing my stupid humor. Like, in the stupidest humor, it does the more stupid it is, the funnier it is. Like, look at the last one that's got like 2.5 million views now. Why God make the butt crack up and down instead of side to side? And all of a sudden, when you're going down the slide, it goes all the way down the slide. Like, oh my God, I've never gotten such a response. So yeah, no, I do have a YouTube channel there, 1990, number 1990. It's it's look on YouTube for My Dirty Sock. You'll find it. I got the links are in my bio. I got a Telegram group. I got a website. I got a merch YouTube channel. I got an Instagram channel. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube has been the hardest to grow. But I have over 550 people on YouTube right now, so it's been a really good time. And it's just getting better and better, but it is a learning experience, right? Peanut, yeah, I would love to check out Peanut. Go and see Jeff Dunham. I missed out on him when he came to Edmonton. I was pretty pissed about it, because he kind of is my hero, and Walter is my absolute favorite Jeff Dunham puppet. And then like, I used to love Sesame Street, and Oscar the Grouch was my absolute favorite over there. Ernie and Bert. What are my pronouns? Super, amazing, spectacular, sexy, all that other good stuff. Those are my pronouns, and that's the only answer you'll ever get to that question. I'm a male, and I have girlfriends, so that'll put all the rest of the answers out there for you. Walter's the best. Yeah, he's your spirit. Oh, that's my spirit animal. You know what? I went to a retreat, and it was all about discovering how you became the person that you are. And my spirit animal wasn't actually an animal. It was a little old man with a big old gray beard, and he was extremely wise. What was for real? Oh, Shelby. Jeff's got a new one, a millennial. Oh my God, no, not a millennial. I already have a hard enough time with the dead terrorist's son. I don't like him at all. But Bubba J is my absolute favorite over there too. So that's enough about me. If anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions, and we can go from there. And as soon as the questions end, I'll turn it back over to this guy right here, and he'll take over, and we'll finish it out with some yucks and some jokes, and see where it goes from there. Who are you looking up there, Shelby Have? Yeah. Who are you looking up? How did I find the voice? Well, the voice was, you know what? It was, I initially tried with, "Hey, what's going on there? What are you doing?" No, 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 no. Like it was too hard to do. It was kind of hard to do it all the time, and it just didn't sound right. And then his name, like I went from his name, MyDirtySock, and what type of I'm not saying he's a pervert or anything else like that, but if you ever had a guy that was just sort of like funny, he didn't care what he said, you start thinking about truck drivers, you start thinking about bikers, you start thinking about different people like that. So, and it was like, well, I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to talk like this, and I just, yeah, it's going to be, yeah, I'm just a big biker, and yeah, I'm just going to be this mean, angry person. And then it came down, and I was like, no, that's hard to do. Can't do that, can't talk like that. And basically, hey, I'm MyDirtySock, and yeah, we're going to tell some jokes, we're going to spit some shit, we're going to swear, we're going to tell dirty jokes, and then there was the voice, right? And it just stuck. I think it was more, "Hey, what are you doing?" in the beginning, and then it just relaxed more and more over time. I'm just going to go for it. His buddy, My Dirty Shoes. Who's making cookies? I love cookies. I am a damn good cookie fiend, so yeah. Yeah, no, it totally does fit him for sure. The hard part is going to be finding the voice for the new puppet that I got coming along. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have to, so I'm going to have to practice with him a little bit to try and find the right sound. Something that's going to be easy to do too, because I've got another idea as well. No, I actually got him from a supplier out in Quebec, Canada. Yes, I've seen Petunia. Petunia. Yes, I've seen Petunia. She's actually pretty cute. Can you do that in his voice? Can I do what and whose voice there, J-Rock? Hi from the dirty Netherlands. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Netherlands. They got some hot chicks there. Oh, yeah, no, I bet they do. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Legends. I appreciate that. Can I do what in his voice there, J-Rock? Hey, who is making cookies? I guess I gotta move his mouth when I do that, right? You know, every once in a while I do forget to move his mouth. It's always been kind of funny, but I always look over it, and every once in a while, like I sit here all the time with my hand on my head. I don't know, it's just comfortable when I do this, and every once in a while you'll see my fingers come in the screen. Total accident on my part, but it's like, oh shit. So I always try and make him have some sort of an argument with me when I get a chance to. I'm lip syncing. I'm not I can do it a little bit. I can do it a little bit, but like there's certain hard letters that you can't do, or that you can't do without even a little bit of a music. That's why Jeff Dunham always has a microphone in front of his face like this sometimes. So you can't see the letter M is one of the hardest things to do. Hey there, I'm MyDirtySock. Like you can't you can't do the letter M without closing your lips a little bit, right? What is your favorite voice that you do? Well, I got the different voices. I got Kermit the Frog. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. And then, oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And then, hey, Bert. Book, 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 book. Hey, Bert. What is it, Ernie? Hi. Always loved Ernie and Bert for that. That explains why Dino comes inside. You want to know how hard it is to bring Dino in? Like, here's Dino, and he comes onto my arm like that. So I've only can go onto the screen this far. Right? So I'm trying to interact with him and get them both in the screen at the same time. And it's actually really tough. There's not very much real estate here to be able to get my arms in. So it's always been kind of a challenge. And then making sure that if I'm going to bite my dirty sock with Dino, I'm not in front of his face because I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at the camera. So I always got to look up to get him actually in front so that they can touch, right? So there's not much room. And when you're trying to jump on the back, like it takes a lot of arm dexterity to get it going on. Woohoo! Ride him, Dino! It's kind of a challenge to get those things to look good on screen. No, I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who is his puppet crush? I don't know. He might have a couple of puppet crushes. Do some flips. I can't do any flips. And flips are the hardest thing in the world because he always ends up facing the other direction. All right, does anybody have any more questions? Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Wow, we got like 10,000 likes on stream already. Oh, no, Corrine, don't worry about it. I am a Canadian-born, like North America here. Americans get Canadian. Holy crap, that's the first time they've ever actually fit. Who did that? They never come onto the Dirty Sock's face, but they actually came onto my face. I was actually kind of shocked about that. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Canadians and Americans, we're all brothers here. There's absolutely no difference. It's just the idiotic governments on both sides and the media that ends up spinning things out of controls, like we supposedly hate each other and all this other stuff. Everybody's just normal freaking people. If anybody was knocked down, I guarantee you an American would pick up a Canadian. A Canadian would go down there and pick up an American. The only thing that's real difference is our beer kicks your guys' beer all over the freaking map. And our weed is about 10,000 times better than yours. So, if you want to fight about that, bring it on, baby! So, you're from Canada? Oh, you're in Edmonton. Excellent. Number 1990. Other than that, we're all the same. There's no difference. People are people. Oh, Ed Brendan, you finally came on. How long you been here for? You missed out. You're not a beer person, but the weed? Yeah. Super Troopers. Yes, 100%. All right, guys. I'm going to hand it back over to the sock. Yeah. Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch. And you guys can have your have fun with him. And maybe next time we'll do another reveal. After that, we'll have maybe another reveal and an interview at 500,000 views. Maybe I'll do something really special there. I might have a bunch of My Dirty Sock honorary Sock Monster t-shirts to give away at 500,000. I think that would be a lot of fun. At 1 million, we'll do something really special. All right. Love all you guys. Enjoy My Dirty Sock. And if you haven't had the chance yet, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Check out the Dirty Sock store on MyDirtySock.ca. All the links are in the bio. And if you want to come into the Telegram group and chat to me and the My Dirty Sock family, come on in. I'd love to have you there. All right. Take care, guys. Let me turn back over here and Dirty Sock can have it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Woo! Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that was the longest interview ever. Holy cow, that was almost like a half an hour. What's going on with that? You talk too much. Talk to you later there, dudes and bees. Good having you here, buddy. Thanks for showing up.